Kimmel comments. I mean, what a complete anti-American. I mean, just flaming hair on fire. I mean, just anti-human communists. I mean, these people are so sick, and they think they can just get up there and lecture America because they wear little bow ties and get paid millions of dollars in their little stupid contracts to do late night propaganda. I mean, they're just so evil. They're so disgusting and slimy and oily and greasy, and just like they've come out of like Crisco or something. They have the blood type of Crisco. I mean, this just absolutely ridiculous. They're so anti-human, anti-freedom, anti-sovereignty, anti-family, anti-you. They're against people who want to stop predators in their tracks, who want to destroy the psychopathic class's tendency to want to, how about psychosis, to want to exploit and oppress entire human populations for the taking of resources, which is exactly what communism is. It's socialism is. It has absolutely no moral high ground. It's a fundamentally immoral philosophical position that if you want something, you can just take it by force. That is the philosophical undergirding of socialism and communism. It's the idea that you can, by force, take somebody else's means of production, take somebody else's productivity, that you can steal from people, and you can do it legally by having a large government that will do it on your behalf if you elect the right leftist politicians in. So it's simply an immoral philosophy. It's an immoral system. It's an immoral civilization. That's why it always collapses into degradation, oppression, and slavery. Within the 70 years, Father said, communism collapsed because it's fundamentally immoral. It doesn't even last 1-2 generations. It is immoral. It's fundamentally immoral. Look at North Korea. It's lasted now 3 generations, but it's now on the iceberg tip of utter collapse inside and other people inside. And the only way they're able to quell that is to take over South Korea and then basically, quote, create fake unity and peace and allow the North Koreans to start taking over the means of production of South Korea, which because they've run out of the means of production, stealing from those within their own country, they've now got to parasitically feed off of another country. And so if that's the only way they can do it. And of course, Moon Jae-in is allowing them to just come on in. They're now talking about, Moon Jae-in's now talking about getting rid of the 38th parallel because he's going to be the peacemaker, Tim.
Yes.
He's going to be the peacemaker.
In fact, North and South apparently are talking in Pyongyang even now, right now. Yeah.
He wants to be remembered as the peacemaker who allowed North Korea to take over South.
Yeah. Wall Street Journal has an article this morning. Kim Jong-un holds first talks with South Korea.
Wow. Unbelievable, folks. It's just so insane, so crazy. But these leftist lunatics, these stupid Hollywood, they think they actually have any moral high ground. They're just the most despicable, thieving, conniving, manipulating, evil, wicked, iniquitous demons on the planet. And the philosophical position is fundamentally immoral. It's fundamentally immoral that they can steal from other people because they're in the in-group and power group, because they can use the force of government to forcefully steal from other people. Socialism and communism equals rape. It equals rape. It is the idea that you can steal and get what you want and take it by force. That is the definition of rape or a rapist. Socialists and communists are political rapists. That's what they are. They're political rapists. That's another term, which is not only political Satanists, they're political rapists. They're political rapists. Their fundamental civilizational concepts and philosophy boils down to rape, boils down to theft, boils down to immorality, which is the reason why they're many times God-hating, Christian-hating, Christ-hating, Christophobic, abortion-desiring, baby-killing, citizen disarming demons. I mean, that's why they stand in that same civilization, because it's a fundamentally immoral system, and fundamentally immoral people that hate God and hate their country want to gravitate to. And that's why in the kingdom of God, the rule of the rod of iron is the biblical rule. So that psychopaths and fundamentally iniquitous and wicked and immoral philosophical positions like socialism and communism will never be able to take control, because China go, as Tim pointed out, I said the laws don't change. No, the Constitution doesn't change. The laws change. They get erased every year. The laws get 10% erased every year. In 10 years, all the laws get erased. So you talk about the laws do change, but they change in the positive for freedom. Okay, they get out of the books, so the politicians can't use them as leverage to put a small business and medium-sized business out of business, and ally with the conglomerates. So it's just incredible that these leftists are just running their mouth again. Look at the Hill saying the most memorable jokes from Trump.